Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be my favorites of 2018. Now, I told you guys that this video was coming. Here it is. I did a video over the worst products of 2018. This one's gonna be focused, I think, mainly, maybe the whole thing on makeup, because I haven't tried really any new skincare. I have found what works for me. My hair's already getting on my nerves. I'm just gonna pull it up. I haven't really found any new skincare that I'm obsessed about in 2018. So this video is gonna be all makeup. And I told you guys this video is coming. Here it is. And it's probably gonna be a little scrambled because my makeup collection is a little scrambled, but that's okay. So if you aren't subscribed to my channel, subscribe before you leave. And let's go ahead and jump into the video. So I told you guys this in, I think, my last video, maybe it was a couple videos ago, I'm not sure, that I feel like 2019 is gonna be my year. I feel like I have learned so much in 2018, not just about like things like everybody learns about, but like, I don't know, I feel like I've learned a lot, and really 2018, and it really kicked my ass. I mean, 2018 was probably the worst year of my entire life, and that's a horrible thing to say, but I really feel like it was. And I don't know, just different reasons and different things, and I don't know, just things happened, and I feel like 2018 put me through the ringer and back. So I'm really looking forward to 2019. I'm doing a lot of things that I have never done before, and a lot of things for my channel, and I'm really excited about it, and I hope you guys are really excited about it. But yeah, I just wanted to put that out there because I know a lot of my friends and my family watch my videos, and yeah, I feel like 2019 is going to be something else for me, and I'm doing a lot of things that I haven't done before, and I feel like I have a lot of things planned for my channel, and I have a lot of things planned in general, and I don't know, I just have a feeling that 2019 will be way better. So if you were the same boat as me and just feel like 2018 was just not it, 2019 will be our silver lining. I am preaching it into existence. It will be our silver lining. So with that being said, let's just start with some stuff that I liked. Not all this stuff I had discovered in 2018. I will just put that out there. Some of this may have made it into my 2017 favorites. I'm not really sure. I didn't really watch those videos back. I'm just going by the stuff that I reach for a lot. So the first thing I want to talk about will probably take me the longest time. They are the Wet n Wild Liquid Catsuit lipsticks, and I have a bunch of them, and I will show you all the shades I have. I will not swatch them because it will take me forever. But I have had these for a couple years, not all the shades. I had a couple shades for a couple years, and I didn't originally like them. I think I put that in a video somewhere, maybe it was my Instagram story or something. I put out there somewhere that I did not like these at all. I felt like they were drying. I didn't really care for them, and it turns out I only had that problem with one shade. The rest of them I absolutely love. So I have quite a few here that I haven't even worn yet. But I will show them to you because I'm one of those people when I'm watching videos who I want to see things. So this one's Behind the Bleachers. It's one I obviously haven't worn yet. I have about 7, I think, that I haven't worn yet, and this is one of them. These are absolutely beautiful. I love them to death. This is Emerald City, and I have a video planned for this. It may actually already be up, but I haven't filmed it yet as of the time I'm filming this. So I have a video planned for this. I have a video planned for a lot of these. Lavender Crown. This is a gorgeous color. It is stunning. Then I have Goth Topic. This is very similar to the color I have now, except the color I'm wearing right now is like a dark brown. Sleepy Hollow. This is a color I'm so excited to wear. I love gray lipstick. And I have Terrifying Tangerine. This is a really fun color. And the last one I haven't worn is the shade is Teal. So I have all these that I've yet to wear, but then I have a whole bunch. But these, I felt like they were really drying when I first tried them, and I absolutely love them now. So I have Nudie Patootie. This is the one that I feel like is really drying, but it is the lightest shade, and sometimes that can happen with lighter colors. They can get really, I'm trying to move you that way you're more in focus. Yeah, that can happen sometimes with lighter shades. It can be a little bit more drying, but I absolutely love this formula now. I use it all the time. Nudist Peach. This is actually a newer one to my collection. I bought this at CVS. Wet n Wild is always launching new products and new colors, so you really kind of have to just stock their website. I have Coral Corruption. Pink Really Hard. These are all like really pinky, nudie shades. Rebel Rose. This was a favorite. I posted these on my Instagram story, and this was a favorite amongst a lot of you. And then Give Me Mocha was really, I think it was a second place winner. You guys really liked those too. Berry Recognize. This is a really, really gorgeous berry color. I love these, as obviously, I mean, I have, I think, every shade but one. Then I have Nice to Fuchsia and Oh My Dolly. Oh My Dolly is so bright. Look at this. Flame of the Game is one of my favorites. It's this one right here. I think this color is absolutely beautiful. And then Missy and Fierce is one of my favorite reds. I love red lipstick. Only a couple more. Video Vixen. This I wore in one of my previous videos. Same with So Noir Cool. I don't know if I actually posted this video, but I do have a picture on my Instagram of me wearing this. And then Loose Change. This is another like gray blue color. And then I just have 4 more. This is what I'm wearing right now. This is Caramel Cake. This is the shade I'm wearing right now. I absolutely love, like, I obviously, I mean, I have like every single shade but one. I absolutely love these. I'm trying to put it back where I got it from. I have Boo Blue. I use this as, I use this as eyeliner in my Raindrops video. If you haven't seen that, this is the eyeliner that I used. Then I have Purple Panic, which is this gorgeous purple, and then I have Hexcellent. So yeah, I have obviously a lot of these, and I did not like them at all. So if you were like me, I would recommend trying a different shade. There are plenty to choose from, obviously. I really, really like them. I think they are incredible. I really do like them. I wear them all the time. I think in the last, I don't know, 4 or 5 uploads, they're like the only lipsticks I've been wearing because I ordered a whole bunch of them. And I haven't even worn all my new ones yet. I mean, I have 7 on my desk right now that I haven't even touched, because I just have so many, and they're really, really, really incredible. I love them. All right, and I'm also going to talk about these guys, and I'm only going to talk about 2 shades in particular. I do have 3 of them. I'm going to talk about these 2 shades because these are the 2 I used the most. These are the LA Colors Illuminating Skin Enhancer Light Reflecting Drops. They do have like glitter versions as well. This one, Liquid Gold, is the one that I mix into my foundation all the time. This is the one I mix in, and I love these. This one is Moonbeam. I use this to mix in occasionally, but most of the time when I use this, I'm just highlighting with it. I love these. I'm really, really picky about my cream and liquid products, especially my highlighters. I'll admit it, I'm picky about them. But these, I really, really like. They don't cling to my dry patches. They don't cling to texture. They don't emphasize any of that. They just kind of smooth over the skin. They look beautiful, and I love mixing this into thicker foundations, like my Pure One foundation is so thick. You need to mix it with something, especially if you have dry skin like I do. And these are a perfect thing, and they are kind of like dupes for the Cover FX drops. I have tried the Cover FX drops. I did not really care for them at all. I actually returned them, and if you did not like them, I would recommend these as well, because these are cheaper, they're thinner, and they're a little bit more watery, which I feel like is why I like them a little bit better. Not watery in a bad way, but watery like in a good way, if that makes any sense. But these were really, really good. I really, really liked them. All right, so I'm gonna quickly go over these because I did an entire video dedicated to them. So I won't show you the colors like I did the Wet n Wild ones, because I did do a whole lip swatch video, I think back in April or something, maybe even March. These are the LA Colors Liquid, Matte Liquid Lip Colors. Now, I had some of these at the end of 2017, and I'm pretty sure they made it into that video, but these are incredible. If you really, 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 really like more wearable colors, not really out there colors, you'd probably love these. A lot of these are more wearable. This is my top drawer. I have all 18 shades because I bought them all to do my lip swatch video for you. And then this is my bottom drawer. These are not them, obviously. This is a Too Faced one and Lick Cosmetics. Lick Cosmetics ones are really good too, but I really like the LA Colors ones. I love this shade right here. I don't remember what it's called. Feisty. Beautiful shade. I want to talk about a pair of lashes. Just one pair. These are the Azredo, I'm not sure how to pronounce it, eyelashes in Irresistible. These are my favorite eyelashes ever. I need to order another pair because this is actually the only pair I have right now, and they are so beautiful. I have used them in a couple videos of mine, and I actually have a bunch of pictures on my Instagram where I'm wearing them. And if you use code Haley10 I'll put it on the screen. At checkout, you will get some money off, which is nice. And yeah, I really like these, and they're sticking to my fingers. They have eyelash glue on them. This is the Morphe Jaclyn Hill palette Bling Boss. I do have the entire vault. It's right here. I did a whole video dedicated to the vault, and I did individual palette videos on each individual palette. So in case you're wondering, they're in my reviews playlist, and you can just search for whatever one you want. But this is Bling Boss. This is my favorite one, and I think I've said that in a couple of my videos. This is my favorite one. I think that this is beautiful. Can you guys see it a little better? I think this is just so beautiful. This purple gem is my favorite purple. I have my entire collection. I don't know what it is about this purple, but it's my absolute favorite. The whole Vault collection had a lot of mixed feelings and controversy about it. I ordered mine off of Morphe's website the day it launched back, I think, in August, and I like all of mine. My least favorite is Dark Magic, but I still like it, so I don't know what the whole deal was. I still really like them. I actually use them quite a lot. I think I used them in a couple videos back, but yeah, I use them all the time. And I really like Bling Boss. It's my favorite one. Ring the Alarm, I will just show it to you because I have it in my hand, is probably my second favorite, followed by Armed and Gorgeous. But yeah, this is Ring the Alarm. It's just stunning. I don't know, I really do like them. I have two highlighters that really stand out to me in the year of 2018 as I'm looking at my highlighter collection. The first one, I will just show you the high-end one first. This is the Balm Mary Luminizer by the Balm. This highlighter is beautiful. I don't remember if I bought it in 2017. I honestly can't remember, but this highlighter is beautiful. It's a cult classic here on YouTube for a reason, and it is beautiful. If you have lighter skin, paler skin like me, you would absolutely love this. It's not the highlighter I'm wearing today, but this highlighter, I said I wasn't gonna swatch everything, but I can't just not swatch this. My lighting is really washing this out. I really wish you guys could just see how beautiful this is. You can kind of see it right there. It's seriously beautiful. I wear it all the time. I use this on my sister for her wedding. I use this on, I think, almost every single one of the bridesmaids except for maybe one, but I use this on everybody, and it's beautiful. Seriously beautiful. It is, if you like that glazed donut intense outer space highlight, you would love this. And this is like one of the only products I think I've tried by the Balm. It might be the only one other than their Nude Tude palette, and I love this. Now, the other highlighter I have here that really stood out to me in 2018 is the LA Girl Strobe Light Strobing Powder in the shade 120 Watt. This is a highlighter I have used a bunch. This is a white highlighter, so if you have paler skin like me, you would love this. If you had deeper skin, you would hate this. It probably wouldn't work for you at all. But they do have several other shades. I have seen them inside Walgreens before. And this one is the one I chose because I am so pale. It is white. It is white based highlighter, and look how reflective it is. It's so beautiful. Again, if you like that intense highlight like I do, you would love this. If you don't like that intense highlight, the one that I found this year that I really liked is the Wet n Wild Color Icon Bronzer in Reserve Your Cabana. This is a really nice natural highlight, but I hardly ever go for a natural highlight, so I'm not even gonna mention that one in this video as a favorite, but this is amazing. It's not that expensive. LA Girl makes really nice, inexpensive products, and this is incredible. I love this. I tried their concealer. I liked their concealer. It wasn't my favorite, but this is definitely a favorite of mine, and I love the packaging. I think it's just the cutest thing. Okay, my favorite bronzer of 2018. This should not be a surprise to anyone. This is the Laura Geller Baked Body Frosting All Over Face and Body Glow in the shade Tahitian Glow. This is my favorite bronzer ever. I need more bronzers. I have like 5. I think I actually don't have that many, but I have 2 really that aren't in palettes, and the rest are in palettes. I need just more bronzers in general. But this one is my absolute favorite. If you are scared to try this like I was, don't be. It looks really intimidating in the pan. Even when I swatched it, I was like, oh my god, that's gonna be way too orange. It's not really orange at all. I mean, it definitely has an orange tint to it, but it doesn't make you look muddy or dirty, if you know what I mean. This is just beautiful. I wear it all the time. And the first one I want to talk about is the Revlon powder blushes. I have 3 of them, but the one I want to talk about is Oh Baby Pink. This was one of my most used blushes of this year, and it's actually the blush I'm wearing now. It goes with everything. It matches everything, and if you don't know what blush to put on, this is one to go to. This and Naughty Nude by Revlon go with everything. I absolutely love them. I travel with them and I love them. I had to give them a shout out. Another one, I will just go to a high-end one. This is the Tarte Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Blush in the shade Party. I think this made it into my last year's favorite video as well, but this is seriously one of my favorite blushes of all time. If not my favorite one, it's just so good. It's so good. I love the Tarte blushes. This is like the only one I've actually like worn of mine. I have borrowed other people's, but this one is seriously, my bra strap's falling. This is seriously incredible. I love, love, love this. It lasts all day. What more do you want? Another drugstore. This is the City Color Be Matte Blush in Guava. This is one of my favorite blushes ever. I think this made it again in my last year's favorite video. You're probably seeing a theme here. They're all relatively close in color. I seriously love this. I actually broke the packaging on it, which makes me sad, but this blush lasts forever. It's like $5. It's so inexpensive and it lasts forever as well, like on the skin and like in the pan. I haven't even made a dip yet and I wear this all the time. Another one, last blush, is the Laura Geller Baked Chandelier Blush and Chandelier Glow. Now I can't find this to link it under in my videos. I don't know why. I bought this at the beginning of this year and I can't find it anywhere, but this is an incredible blush. So Laura Geller, you need to have these permanent or something. They're incredible. I love this. It's such a light color that it looks like it wouldn't be anything. I mean, you can barely even see it, but that's what makes it so beautiful. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just so beautiful. It's not too pigmented, but it's pigmented enough so where you get what you want. If like, it's a nice consistent balance, if that makes any sense. It's just so perfect. I love it so much. Contour palette. This is the Tarte's Pro Glow. I have to give this a shout out because it's actually what I used today, and this is what it looks like when you open it. I never really focus on this side. I pretty much only use this side, but I love this so much. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous contour. It is really pigmented though, so if you are inexperienced with contour, I would be careful of this because it is so pigmented. It will become too much too fast, if you know what I mean. This is amazing. I love this. I used it today. Like I said, I went through a phase where I wouldn't use anything but this, and it's because it's just so good. Like, it's one of those products that you're like, wow, I need that in my life, and I think everybody needs this in their life. It's amazing. It smells like vanilla. What more do you want? Favorite mascara of 2018 was the Marc Jacobs Velvet Noir. This is probably, no, this is, I think, the only luxury item I have left in my collection. I don't know that for sure, but I think this is an amazing mascara. And I know people are always like, what's the big hype? I was that way too, but I tried it and I'm hooked. It's seriously, seriously incredible. I love it so, so much. It gives me the most beautiful, voluminous lashes. And I honestly feel like no other mascara compares to this one when it comes to that. I do like my Maybelline Lash Sensational and the L'Oreal Lash Paradise. That's what it's called. Those are both really good, but this is on another level. Like, it's just so, so, so good. Favorite eyeshadow primer. I'm not gonna dwell on this too long because I use it all the time. This is the Lorac Behind the Scenes eye primer. The writing has worn off because I've used it so much, if that says anything. This is an incredible eyeshadow primer. I use it all the time, so I'm not going to dwell on it, but if you want to see it in action, 98% of the videos I posted this year were used with this as a base. So yeah, I think I'm going to skip lip gloss because there's not a gloss that really stands out to me in 2018. I mean, I do have my all-time favorite glosses, but I mean, in 2018 I didn't really wear a lot of gloss. So I'm just going to skip that. and, you know, eyeliner and stuff, because I feel like I have my all-time favorites, but I don't have anything from 2018. So I'm just gonna skip those categories and move straight into tube lipsticks. I hope you guys don't mind. But I want to talk about a couple. The first ones are the Katy Kat mattes from CoverGirl. CoverGirl has stepped up their makeup quality. I used to not be a fan at all, but these are my favorites from the drugstore. I mean, they're incredible. I have quite a few shades, so I will just share them with you quickly. I only have 4. I have Perry Panther, which is black. I went on this whole phase of black lipstick. It's all I wanted to wear. And it shocked me because I used to hate black lipstick, and now I absolutely love it. Like, it's one of my favorites, like I just said, to wear. And I have Crimson Cat, which doesn't surprise me because this is my favorite one I own. This is red. I love red lipstick. I mean, if you're subscribed to my channel, you know that. I think I talk about red lipstick the most. And I have Couture Mauve color. That's the right word. And this is probably my most used one next to, what is this called? Persian Pink. I use these two the most. I've had these two the longest. These are incredible. I love them to death. I also am a big fan of the CoverGirl Demi Matte lipstick. This one's in the shade Trending. This is amazing. I have lipstick all over it too, but this is a really, really nice formula. I love CoverGirl lipsticks. I feel like CoverGirl has really stepped up their makeup game. And another lipstick I was a huge fan of this year is the Urban Decay Comfort Matte lipstick in the shade Back Talk. This one has been through the ringer in back. I mean, look at this tube. It has been mauled on or something. Like, it looks horrible, but it's still a really cute color. I love it. It's like that blue toned pink, and I love it. Favorite setting spray of 2018 was the Too Faced Peach Mist. This is a mattifying setting spray, so I didn't think I'd like this at all. This is like a little bit sample one, but I love this. It's incredible. I do, again, still have my favorites, like my all-time favorites, which maybe I'll do a video about that later. But this is something I discovered in 2018. It smells so good. And I just dropped the cap. It smells so good, and I love it. I actually wasn't gonna buy this at all, but I'm so happy I did. I'm so happy I did. It's amazing. It sets your makeup, and even though I have dry skin and it is a mattifying setting spray, I still really like it. It doesn't mattify me to the point where I'm uncomfortable, if that makes sense. There are some mattifying setting sprays I have used that are just like putting cement on my face, and I'm not a fan of that. This doesn't do that at all. It really just sets it beautifully while making it, it's kind of like a demi matte or a satiny matte finish. That's how I would describe this. The only foundation I want to talk about is the one that I did discover in 2018 that really knocked my socks off. This is the most expensive foundation I own, and I'm so, like, I kick myself in the ass all the time for buying this. This is the NARS Natural Radiant Long Wear Foundation, and this one's in the shade L2 Mont Blanc. This, it's the best foundation I've ever used. I mean, it's $50, which pains me to say that because it's so good, but it's so worth it because it's so good. Nothing compares to this foundation. I mean, absolutely nothing. This is the foundation. This is it. This is all that I need. If I needed one foundation forever, it'd be this one. I would pay $50 for this because it's so dang good. It's just so good. I mean, it's full coverage, it's long wearing, it's a radiant, it's dewy, it doesn't cling to dry patches, it doesn't emphasize texture, it lasts literally all day. I wore this to my sister's wedding, I used it on her, I used it on one of the bridesmaids, it's just, it's everything. It's everything. It's the foundation, it really is, and I know a lot of people had a lot of mixed feelings about it because of the price point, but it is a high price tag. It's got a high price tag, but it's a high price tag that's worth it. I saved eyeshadow palettes for last because you guys know how I feel about my eyeshadow palettes. So I'm going to pull them out of my drawer here. This is the NYX Ultimate Brights palette. This has been used a lot. And I feel like I'm cheating because I haven't had this palette this long. I feel like I think I got it in September, but since I've gotten it, I've barely put it down. It is one of my favorites, if not my favorite drugstore palette. I love the colors, and I bought this specifically for my music and makeup series, in particular Sweetener, and I haven't started my other one as of the day I'm filming this. Hopefully by the time this goes up, I have at least one video uploaded, or it'll be like the next upload or something, because I'm almost done with Sweetener. I have 3 videos left to film and then I'm completely done. But I bought this for that, and I love it so much. It's so, so good. It's pigmented, blendable. They last a really long time. I have not been able to really use any other colorful shadows except for this. Like, it's just my favorite one. This is Norvina. I did a review video on this, and I have to mention this too because, again, this is a palette I couldn't put down for a long time. Again, I don't think I used it a lot in my videos, but I used it a lot in my everyday life. I had it at my sister's wedding. It was a backup palette for me, and I love it so much. I have to mention it. It's beautiful. I love the formula, and I think Norvina is such a beautiful palette. I mean, there's some unique shades in here that I don't have anywhere else. The last thing I think I have to talk about, I don't think I have anything else. This is the Too Faced Clover palette. Again, I got this in 2017, but I got it for Christmas, so I got it at the end of 2017. And this is another palette that, again, I couldn't put down. I couldn't put this down, and I love it. This is my favorite yellow in my entire collection. Good Boy is just, it's the best yellow, and I love this palette so much. I had to mention it. And the packaging is beautiful. I used it actually today. Okay, and that is everything, I think, of my 2018 makeup favorites. I don't think I have anything else. I'll probably think of something else later, but that is it. Overall, 2018 was a good year, makeup-wise. There were a lot of great launches, and I have quite a few of them. From this year, there was a ton of launches. I feel like color is starting to come back, and in eyeshadows, and I feel like the makeup community in itself has started really listening to its consumers a little bit more with what we actually want, if that makes sense. So subscribe to my channel if you aren't already. Hit my notification bell, that way you know when I upload. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed, and I will see you in my next video.